you ever had a problem with bees that moved in where you don't want them to be? Well, today a bee farmer called Fred is gonna show us how he relocates a swarm of bees.
These bees have moved into this trailer without the approval of the owner of the trailer. However, are we gonna get them out? Cue Fred, the beekeeper. He believes he'll have use for the bees on his bee farm. First thing he does is to pour spirits onto cow dung to get his smoker started. Personally, I thought if the bees thought there was a fire, they might panic and either flee or get very aggressive. But apparently not. Fred says they'll just get dazed and go and drink themselves full of honey, making them even more docile and lazy. Although Fred did say at some point the bees look like they're getting ready to move out. Now it's time for Fred to get into his bee suit to go and remove that sweet, sweet honey. Here you can see the honeycomb hanging from the lid of the trailer. Fred starts removing them piece by piece. He brushes the bees off of them and places them inside a container with lid. Fred was quite right, the bees don't seem to be aggressive at all. Although Fred is wearing a bee suit for safety, I'm not, and although bees are flying all around us, I never get stung once. Fred flips over the lid so he can get the last of the honeycombs. All the time Fred is also keeping an eye open for the queen bee. For the best way to move all these bees would be to get the queen inside a beehive and move her along with as many of the other bees as possible. According to Fred, the bees will probably try to hide her by covering her until she gets a chance to get away. Here Fred teaches us something interesting. How many of us grew up thinking bees are yellow and black? Well, no, apparently they're just black and kind of transparent. The only yellow inside them is from the honey that they drink.
By het swart streepies. 1, 2, 3, 4 swart streepies. Okay. Jy meet 'n by se gesondheid soos 'n dipstiek van 'n motorkar. Okay. So as jy net 1 streepie volgesit is daai geel, dan is hy honger. 2 beter. Alles na 2, dan begin hy 3/4. As hy 4 streepies vol geel, as hy by volgesit. Maar dan is hy gesond.
Some parts of honeycomb have these white things in it. These are bee larvae. And now it's time to bring a beehive closer, which has already been prepared with foundation wax. Fred starts moving the bees into their new home. He's keeping an eye open for the queen, but he does say it's possible he might miss her in among all these bees. A sign that she might be in the beehive already would be that the bees sit with their tails in the air whilst fanning. Some bees do seem to be doing it, but Fred believes they're just trying to deceive us, and that the queen might actually not be inside the hive yet. It could be that the bees are still hiding her somewhere in the trailer, or it could be that unfortunately she fled the scene unseen. Anyway, to my untrained eye anyway, it looks like the bees have been successfully moved over into the beehive. This beehive shall now stand here until tomorrow this time, so the bee swarm can get settled in it, after which Fred shall transport it away. All we'll have left of them is some sweet, sweet honey.
Alrighty then, if you like sweet, sweet honey, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And we'll talk about more such interesting stuff next time. I'll see you around. Now I'm gonna buzz off.